Humans often worry about the future. It is a habit that many seem to not be able to break out of. However, despite worrying about plenty of things such as homework, going to work, losing weight, getting rejected, humans neglect the bigger picture, which are cataclysmic events that could quite literally wipe out humanity itself, causing the human race to go extinct. Although this is a hypothetical scenario, it is not out of the realm of possibility for it to happen. Here are 3 different apocalyptic events that could end humanity. Looking back at the wars that have been waged by humans within the last millennia, it is safe to say that this is not an out-of-reach concept. Humans are violent by nature. We have seen so many catastrophes such as the Great War and World War II, which managed to wipe out a big chunk of the human population. It is estimated that World War II caused 85 million people to perish, or about 3% of the 1940 world population. That is a terrifyingly big number considering that the war only lasted for 6 years.
Damn, Daniel!
Due to the advancement of technology, and how crazy the weapons are becoming, it is no surprise that if a war on that same level happened could potentially wipe out humanity. For example, in October 30, 1961 the Soviet government tested a nuclear weapon known as the Tsar Bomba. Although the Tsar Bomba was detonated 4 kilometers above ground, a seismic shock wave equivalent to an earthquake of over 5.0 on the Richter scale was measured around the world. The mushroom cloud reached a height of 60 kilometers. Third-degree burns were possible at a distance of hundreds of kilometers. The ring of absolute destruction had a 35 kilometers radius. That's almost enough to destroy the entire city of Paris. The Nibiru cataclysm is supposed to be a disastrous encounter between Earth and a large planetary object. Although scientists dismiss the idea of a planet-like object will suddenly collide with the Earth, as they point out that such an object so close to Earth would be easily visible to the naked eye and would cause noticeable effects in the orbits of the outer planets. However, this does not mean that the Earth is safe from catastrophic collisions with other celestial objects such as the meteor that ended the reign of the dinosaurs. In March 1967 the American writer Harlan Ellison released a book called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. The book is about an AI that became sentient and took over the world. The AI, which in this book was called AM, destroyed humanity and kept a small group of people to be tortured for all eternity. Now you may ask, what does this book have anything to do with this video? Well, let me explain. Back in the 60s, the idea of a robot taking over the world might have been far-fetched or what we call sci-fi. However, due to the advancement of technology and rapid growth of the economy, it is not a ridiculous idea to believe in the what if. What if the machines that humans built somewhat gain consciousness and form their own ideas and philosophies? Many scientists and engineers fear a future where the AI will replace the human worker. However, I think this goes beyond just taking someone's job. This is a theory about an intelligence that does not require food or sleep, a sentient being that can perform millions of equations within seconds with the sole purpose of ending the human race. This video might have put some people off, as it has a dark tone, but the point of this video is not to scare the audience or the viewers but instead to highlight how fragile humans are, how easy it is for an entire race that dominated this blue bubble prison for thousands of years to simply perish in an instant. Do not worry about the future, but instead focus on the present. Most of the events that mentioned previously are beyond our control. There is literally nothing that you, a regular human, can do about it, so live in peace and accept the future.
Let's fucking go!